Imagine a bowl brimming with vibrant color and enticing aromas, where every ingredient tells a story of sun-soaked coastlines, bustling markets, and centuries-old tradition. This is the heart of Mediterranean cuisine, a celebration of life's simple pleasures, captured in a single, harmonious dish. Today, we invite you on a sensory journey to discover the Mediterranean flair in a bowl, where flavors dance, textures delight, and every bite offers a taste of the sea, the land, and the warmth of the Mediterranean sun. At the center of this experience are the freshest ingredients, lovingly chosen and thoughtfully combined. Picture ripe tomatoes, their skins taut and glistening with dew, bursting with sweetness. Nearby, glossy cucumbers and crisp bell peppers await, ready to add their refreshing crunch. Deep purple olives, plump and briny, are scattered throughout, each one a tiny burst of flavor, salty, tangy, and unmistakably Mediterranean. No Mediterranean bowl is complete without an array of herbs. Basil, with its peppery fragrance, mingles with the citrusy brightness of flat-leaf parsley. Oregano, wild and aromatic, whispers of hillsides bathed in golden light. Mint adds a cooling note, refreshing and unexpected, like a gentle sea breeze on a warm afternoon. Grains form the sturdy base of many Mediterranean bowls, each one chosen for its unique character. Perhaps it's fluffy couscous, each tiny pearl light and airy, absorbing the essence of everything it touches. Or maybe it's nutty quinoa, providing a modern twist while still echoing ancient grains cultivated for generations. Sometimes it's farro or bulgur, their earthy flavors grounding the bowl in rustic tradition. Next come the proteins, offering both substance and flavor. Tender grilled chicken, marinated in olive oil, lemon, and nori. And garlic carries the smokiness of the grill and the brightness of citrus. For a plant-based option, creamy chickpeas or hearty lentils take center stage, rich in both flavor and nutrition. Pieces of flaky grilled fish or plump shrimp might evoke the sea, celebrating the Mediterranean's abundant coastline. A true Mediterranean bowl is defined by the magical touch of olive oil. Cold-pressed and golden, it drizzles over the top, cooling in the valleys and bringing everything together. Its fruity aroma is unmistakable, a nod to ancient groves where gnarled trees have stood for centuries, their olives pressed into liquid gold. Acidity is another signature of Mediterranean flair. A squeeze of lemon, bright and sharp, enlivens every mouthful. Perhaps a spoonful of tangy feta crumbled atop the dish, or a handful of pickled onions, their pink curls adding both color and bite. Vinegar, often red or white wine, might be whisked into a dressing, balancing richness with a gentle tang. Mediterranean bowls are more than just food. They're a canvas for creativity and a reflection of a region's rich history. Each bowl is different, shaped by the season, the cook, and the stories they wish to tell. Some might lean toward Greek tradition, with cucumber, tomato, red onion, Kalamata olives, and feta over a bed of orzo, finished with a sprinkle of oregano and a drizzle of lemony olive oil. Others might take inspiration from Morocco, with spiced chickpeas, roasted eggplant, sweet golden raisins, and a dollop of creamy yogurt, all nestled atop fluffy couscous and dusted with fresh cilantro. The colors of a Mediterranean bowl are as inviting as its flavors. Vivid reds from tomatoes and peppers, deep greens from herbs and leafy greens, golden yellows from roasted squash or corn, and the pristine white of feta or yogurt. Each ingredient is chosen not just for its taste, but for the way it contributes to the visual feast. Because in the Mediterranean, food is meant to be enjoyed with all the senses. Texture is just as important. The crunch of fresh vegetables contrasts beautifully with the creamy softness of hummus or tzatziki. Toasted nuts, perhaps slivered almonds or crushed pistachios, add a satisfying bite, while a handful of pomegranate seeds bursts with juicy sweetness, an unexpected delight in every forkful. Spices are used with a deft hand, providing warmth and intrigue without overpowering the natural flavors. Sumac, with its lemony tang, might be sprinkled over the top, while cumin and coriander add depth to grains and proteins. Paprika, either sweet or smoked, brings a gentle heat and a touch of earthiness. Occasionally, saffron makes an appearance, infusing rice or couscous with its luxurious golden hue and subtle fragrance. Dips and spreads are a beloved part of the Mediterranean experience, and they often find their way into the bowl. Silky hummus, made from chickpeas, tahini, lemon, and garlic, offers a creamy counterpoint to crisp vegetables and grains. Tzatziki, cool and tangy with cucumber and dill, refreshes the palate. Baba ganoush, smoky and rich, lends a depth of flavor that's both earthy and elegant. These spreads invite you to scoop, swirl, and savor each bite, making every meal interactive and engaging. A Mediterranean bowl is both nourishing and balanced, embodying the principles of the famed Mediterranean diet. It's heavy on vegetables, legumes, whole grains, and healthy fats, with moderate amounts of dairy and lean proteins. This balance not only pleases the palate, but also supports well-being, a testament to the wisdom of generations past. Sharing is at the heart of Mediterranean dining. Even when enjoyed alone, a bowl inspired by this region feels communal, a tribute to the tradition of gathering around the table, passing plates, sharing stories, and celebrating life's abundance. Each ingredient is a thread in a larger tapestry, woven together by the hands of those who came before. The flavors of the Mediterranean are both familiar and endlessly variable. They evoke memories of travel, of family, of lazy afternoons spent under blue skies, and the gentle sway of olive branches. They invite you to slow down, to savor, and to appreciate the pleasures of good food and good company. To create your own Mediterranean bowl, start with what's fresh and in season. Let the market guide you, perhaps ripe tomatoes in summer, roasted root vegetables in the cooler months, or a medley of grilled zucchini, eggplant, and peppers when the garden is at its peak. Mix and match grains and proteins, play with herbs and spices, and don't be afraid to experiment. The beauty of the Mediterranean bowl lies in its adaptabilities and its celebration of flavor. As you take a bite, notice how each element contributes to the whole. The crispness of vegetables, the richness of olive oil, the tang of lemon or vinegar, the creaminess of hummus or feta, the warmth of spices, and the bright freshness of herbs. Each mouthful is a new experience, a small journey across the Mediterranean landscape. In the end, Mediterranean flair in a bowl is more than just a meal. It's an invitation to travel, to savor, to connect, and to celebrate. It's a reminder that food can be simple yet extraordinary, healthy yet indulgent, rooted in tradition yet open to endless creativity. Whether you're recreating a beloved family recipe or inventing something entirely new, a Mediterranean bowl is a tribute to the joy of eating well, living fully, and embracing every flavor that life has to offer.